Welcome to the Phoebe Waxing Show. Welcome. Today's topic is cleansers. And I haven't decided if I'm going to leave this up or put it in a subscription. So welcome all of you guys who just joined. Let me know where you're coming from so I can greet you properly. Hey Pure Luxe Salon. Hey Terry. How are you? Good to see you. I was like hoping you would come in. I was like, how's your self-care Sunday you were telling us about in the group? She says, hi Becca. How is your self-care Sunday? We got Miss Myra says, hi dear, hello. I don't know if you've talked before, but where are you coming from? Pure Luxe Salon says, happy Sunday. Sunrises. Oh, from France, but living in Ghana. Ghana. Well, glad to have you here. Very glad to have you here. Well, welcome. So today, I am talking about cleansers, okay? So often I get the question of how do I know what kind of cleanser to use on my skin? Pure Luxe Salon says I'm getting some sun and we'll take a salt bath and wash and condition my hair later. Yes. For you guys who don't know, I asked Pure Luxe what she's doing for her self-care Sunday because we talk about it in our private group. It's a private Instagram group where we talk about skincare, self-care, motivation, all the things to help us be our best selves. So that's why we're talking about this. You could always message me if you want to join. But say getting some sun. It sounds like a great day. I took a bath with some Epsom salt last night. I used the almond oil and shea butter Epsom salt. Amazing. So I know that you are going to have a good self-care Sunday. Pure Luxe Salon says, love our group. Thank you. I'm so glad you're in it. I really do appreciate your energy and presence in the group. Absolutely. For those of you who just joined and are new, let me know where you're coming from so I can greet you properly. All right, so we're talking about cleansers today. And I have my laptop here so I can pull up some cleansers and their ingredients. Pure Luxe Salon says, ooh, almond oil, shea butter sounds up. It is. Honestly, it's such a vibe. It smells good. And I, like, you know, in the group I said that I love my pumpkin. So I use my pumpkin bubble bath with the salt, and then I have a pumpkin candle, like a pumpkin spice candle, and then I put some rosehip oil in for soften up the skin.
Would like to get together with brown sugar.
And then I have my laptop. You guys can hear it right now. I put on Fresh Prince, but when I take my bath, I put on Fresh Prince and I put music behind it, and so it's just a whole vibe. So I'm excited about you having your self-care night tonight. And does anyone else in the chat do like a self-care bath day? And somebody asked in our group, I think it was Jess, asked, do people do self-care on Saturday, Sunday, or what day do you usually do your self-care day? That's something else we talked about. Pure Luxe Salon says, I burn sage and candles. I love that. You really be burning sage, because I think you were burning sage when you talked about it in the group one of the days. I gotta burn some more sage, because it's a great smell. Okay, I'm pulling up the cleansers. But I get a question often is like, how do I know what cleanser to use? And can I just pick any cleanser and use on my skin? And absolutely not. Absolutely not. Your cleanser should be based off of your skin type. And with so many on the market, There's so many out there, it can be confusing on what cleansers to get. So today I'm going to go over the skin type, the cleansers for the skin type, some ingredients to look for, and then some recommendations, because there was so many out there, you don't know what's best to get. And at the same time, are you getting quality? Are you getting quality products? So I'm going to recommend some quality products for you today. So for those who don't know or catching the replay, I will introduce myself and then we will get into content. So welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. Welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. And so you remember, welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. My name is Becca. I'm a pro waxer, skin therapist, and a licensed esthetician since 2010. I help people remove unwanted hair, acne, discoloration, ingrowns through full body waxing, chemical peels, and facials and products. I have my own product line that's been sold all over the US, the UK, Canada, the UAE, and the Netherlands. We had somebody in France here. So I do ship out of the country, and I am working on a new website. So that's what I have been doing the past few weeks, is creating a whole new website. And I don't know if anyone's a business owner and they've had to change their website, but I'm going from Squarespace to ShipStation, and that is a lot of work. So if any of you guys have any tips, please DM me. Right now I'm struggling with how to get ShipStation to connect to Shopify. So if anyone knows how to do that, let me know, because I'm running into some problems there. Hey Johnny, how are you? Guess what, Johnny? I moved to Nevada. I'm no longer in LA. Okay, and we got new people coming in. If you're new, let me know where you're coming from. I'll greet you properly. We're talking about cleansers today. So, finding the right cleanser. So I have 3. These are the esthetician bottles for when I do facials. I have 3 cleansers I want to talk about. But since I see Johnny on here and a few men on here, I'm going to go for the one that most men like, because it's not too much on their skin. I've noticed that men do not like a lot of product on their skin. So with the cleanser, we're going to first bring up the charcoal cleanser. I'm going to put it on my laptop as well. Let me see here. So this is the charcoal cleanser. Let's see, Mr. Carl from Detroit, Michigan, first timer. Welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. Very happy you're here. Welcome. I am Becca. We are talking about cleansers today, and since I saw you and I saw Johnny come through, I wanted to recommend first the charcoal cleanser. A lot of my male clients, like this cleanser. Is that a CGM on your arm? Okay. So it is not, but it's the Omnipod. It's a pump, insulin pump. I do have a new CGM. I mean, are you familiar with CGM? Like, I don't know if you wear them or someone you know. Most people don't know what it is, but I know you speak the language. It is actually the Omnipod, but I am getting the new one, which is the Dexcom. Dexcom is the CGM. That I'm going to get. Do you wear one? Spiritual Key says, hey love, welcome. Hey. Tech Toy 67, welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. Facials by Tosh, welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. I actually have looked at your website because I know you use Shopify, and I'm moving to Shopify, and the move has been a lot. But I'm moving it over, and I thought of you. I've been thinking of you actually, because I like how your website's set up, and I know you use Shopify. I was just talking about me moving over there. Spiritual Key says, try CMOS. Already there. I take CMOS every day. It's in, I don't do the, I have the peels that I take, because I'm in a hair group that offers them. If you're new, let me know where you're coming from. Amen. Touch the things. Yeah, your website's well. So, because I had men come in here when I started the cleansers, I started with a cleanser that men usually like, but it's for women, men, but I just thought to bring this one up. Spiritual Kisses, I know that is right. Yep. Taking the sea moss, it really has helped with hair, skin, just in general, one of those things that are good for the overall body. Tiffany says, hey, from South Beach. Okay, we got South Beach in the house. Welcome, welcome. Mr. Carl says, nice glasses. Thank you. I actually am getting new ones. So you guys will see new ones very soon. I just got fitted for getting my eyeglasses. But thank you. I appreciate it. Hey cousin Orlando, welcome to the Waxing Show. I hope you're doing better. I hope you're feeling good. Tiffany says, I have holes on the side of my nose where wearing the mask from wearing the mask so much. You have holes, like acne holes. And it says, hi cuz. So I'll wait for Tiffany to respond on that. But I started with cleansers. The first cleanser, because we had some males in the group when I first started. This one is the clay cleanser, the charcoal clay cleanser. Men love this cleanser. It's for everyone. I actually used it this morning. But men seem to like this one because it's not too much. I don't know. What is it about you guys? Since I have guys on here, what is it that you guys don't like about skincare? Because I feel like you guys don't like it to be greasy. Like my male clients, when I do their facials, they don't like to feel greasy. They don't like a lot of products. Like I try to keep it simple for them when I'm giving skincare routines. She says the plastic little band on top of the mask, the fake metal. Oh yeah, did that break you out or something? So, Mr. Carl, too timely? Yes, that is exactly what I hear. It's like wearing fake earrings. It broke my nose out on the sides, pimple oh! So it's like an allergic reaction. How long have you had it? Because if it's an allergic reaction, you may have to go to a derm to get something to bring it down, like some type of antibiotic. But if it's been there a while, then it may be something that you can bring down with skincare. Lots of products takes too much time to us. Okay. That's what I hear. Is that, so when I have my male clients, I usually recommend them to start off with a small kit where it's just a cleanser, a toner, but I tell them you don't even have to use a toner if you don't want to, and a moisturizer, because they don't like a lot of products. So you just confirm that, because I have plenty of clients who say that. And then not feeling greasy. So the clay one is for people who have oily skin. So if you have oily or thicker pores, then you want to find a cleanser that has more clay. And I find that men usually have a thicker skin to them, and clay has always been my go-to. When I'm looking at a man, I'm like, oh, this works out. And then they usually like the texture of it, because it's not it's not a weird texture. And I say that weird, saying that, talking to them, because I can do really any texture on my face, but it seems like they prefer the clay. It's not too dry, but it's not too creamy. It's a good texture. So this one for oily skin. So if you are oily or have thick skin, look for cleansers. This one's the Skin Script one with Quinoline. Look for one with that, and that's on my website. Says now I have pits in the creases of my nose. Looks like in large pores, but it's where I've picked the pimple like breakout from the mask wire. Okay, so if it's pits, then you will probably have to do chemical peels. Okay, so I don't know exactly what it is, but this is what, you know, just from the information you've given me, what I would recommend. So if it's more pit-like, before you go to a dermatologist, because most times dermatologists will give you medication. You say, yeah, it's scar. Okay. So chemical peels. I don't know if you've ever done chemical peels. Chemical peels are good for hyperpigmentation, for looking younger, for scars. And there's a certain type of chemical peel, PCA Skin, if you want to write this down. And you can go to their website, and at the bottom, it will show you different practitioners in your area that are certified in PCA Skin. I'm certified in PCA Skin. It's not something that all estheticians go through. You have to go through a separate certification. A lot of dermatologists, physicians have these pills in their office, but not all estheticians, you know, they have to go through a certification to get it. That's one thing. Other thing is, you would go find someone who does it. I travel back to California, but I'm also in Nevada. So if you are in, we could do this process on you. So you would start getting chemical peels once a month. I would start out with the Scentsy pill, PCA Scentsy pill. It is good. I'm guessing you're black because of your profile picture, but it's really good for black skin and clearing it up. It's good for hyperpigmentation, for scarring, all that. And then you up it. So like you do the Scentsy pill a few times and then you start going stronger with that. Okay? Yeah, PCA Skin is the company. I have a lot of products from them that I sell on my website, PCA Skin. Now, at home, you can use my acne and ingrown pads because they have glycolic, salicylic, and lactic acid. This is going to help you prep for the pill, and it's also going to help with the scarring. Not as much as a pill, but it will help. Another thing, and I mean, we already talked about this cleanser, so this is kind of a good segue into the next cleanser, is this cleanser, the glycolic cleanser. Okay? So this is a good cleanser, and I'm glad this kind of worked out perfectly that we're segueing into this. But here's the thing about this cleanser. It's glycolic 17%. That's a lot, okay? So if you aren't used to using glycolic, this will burn your skin. I'm just going to be honest with you. It's a great cleanser, but this will burn your skin if you're not used to using glycolic. It's good to start out with this and then go to this cleanser. But glycolic is known to even out the skin. So while it may not totally get rid of the scarring, it's going to help. And then when you start doing peels, the peels will work even better because you're using these at-home products. Hopefully that is helpful. I actually have not seen too many companies do 17% glycolic in their products. It is really good. It's a lot if you are very sensitive or don't do this. And even like I was saying how like the clay cleanser is good for men. What I'll do for my facials with my male clients is I will do this as my first cleanser and then do this lightly as my second cleanser with steam. And this will be their enzyme sometimes. But yeah, and so this cleanser so going into cleansers, since we're talking about cleansers today, if you deal with hyperpigmentation or uneven skin tone, it's like you have some dark spots This one's really good. And I want to give you some of the ingredients that are good for that. Is arbutin. It says arbutin in it. So that's ARBUTIN. Finding that ingredient in any other products is really good if you have dark spots. Okay. And then malic. MALIC. Because I want to give you guys... So the point of this live is to give you cleansers that are good for your skin type. Like different skin types. And then ingredients to look for. And then quality products. So I'm giving recommendations for products that are good to use because we're not using drugstore products. Okay, we're getting out of that. They have a lot of preservatives, and they're not as strong as ones that I recommend. Like I've been doing this for over 12 years. Tiffany says, oh, what about folliculitis? So it's kind of the same as ingrowns. You want to use the pads on that. And then I will say this is not conventional. Like most estheticians aren't going to tell you this, but I tell my clients, like, I just tell them what works. Okay, so it's not conventional, but I say what works. Use this cleanser on places you get folliculitis. So, like say you get on your bikini line, this will be good for men who have, ingrown hairs when they're shaving. But like I said, my male clients, they usually like this cleanser. So what I'll tell them when they have that is this and then this. That will help them. For women, just use the glycolic. Work your way up to it. So say you can start here and then work your way up to here. And this is good for oily skin, normal skin, acneic. If you're really dry and here's a good one. So say you have mature skin. That means you are hitting into your 40s and 50s and you're noticing that your skin is drying. This advice is a lot for my women going through menopause and they're noticing that their skin is changing. This is going to be way too drying. This may be even way too dry. So what I recommend you do is cut your cleansers just look at how today goes. It just goes into the next product. The pomegranate antioxidant cleanser. Okay, so mix it. This one's a good one if you have really dry skin and flaky skin, but sometimes that my clients say they don't feel like so clean with it. They don't feel like clean with it. So if you mix this with this is a good combo for, menopause skin. Or like mature skin that's kind of has a little bit of acne. You said salmon's omega-3. So yeah, working on the inside out is very important. Welcome to those of you who just joined. If you're new, let me know where you're coming from. I will introduce myself again. Welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. My name is Becca. I'm a pro waxer, skin therapist, and licensed esthetician since 2010. I help people remove unwanted hair, acne, discoloration, and ingrowns through full body waxing, chemical peels, facials, and products. I have my own product line, which is my acne and ingrown pads that have been sold all over the US, the UK, Canada, the UAE, and the Netherlands. My goal with this live is to help you pick out cleansers for your skin type, as well as learn about ingredients that are good for what you're focusing on your skin journey, and then also give you recommendations of quality products. So that's what is going on today. I'm showing a lot of skin script products. These are large These are like for estheticians in the salon, but they do have regular sized bottles, and I do carry them on 3bwaxing.com. Which, y'all, I'm changing my website. There is a cleanser that I don't have with me physically, but it is on the website. It's called PCA Skin. PCA Skin lactic acid. It's called face wash, but it's a lactic acid face wash. That face wash is for everybody. Pure Luxe Salon says we got the Skin Script Clay and Lemon facial kits recently. How do you like them? Like, how is it going? Or is it like been a popular one? I haven't tried the lemon facial one. I've had the lemon enzyme, but I haven't done like the whole kit that they have with the lemon. But I hear good things. Are your clients liking it? Tiffany says, what's the latest or the newest laser for dark skin hair removal? I think it's the YAG. Is it the YAG? I've had laser hair removal. It didn't work well on me. It actually was supposed to be for dark skin, and it scarred me. So I'm not really trusting of the lasers, okay? Because they will tell you, oh, it's for black people, and it's not. That's just my opinion on it. But I know some black people who've had laser, and it's been fine. It just didn't work for your girl. Then I went to a really good spot. I paid top price and got burned, literally. The lemon one was well received. Oh, okay. When they had like a sample kit, I tried the lemon one, and people rave about it in the groups. But it's good to hear because I'm thinking about getting some more enzymes from them. And lemon would be one of the ones I did because it's really good for hyperpigmentation, I heard, and it's like good for a lot of things, but hyperpigmentation is a big one. And I thought about, I don't know if you guys are doing this, but I thought about, because I've used the blueberry one on bikini lines with some lactic acid to lighten them, but I was like, maybe I could do that on people's bikini lines to lighten it up. Terry says, I'm skeptical of lasers too. Yeah, it's just, I'm not saying that there are not great lasers out there, but I do think that, like, I would try it again if the practitioner was black, okay, and the company was black, or like it was a black doctor or something, because I just need the people to know how to deal with melanin, okay? And I thought these people did, like the people who would recommend me, you know, had melanin, but I gotta do more research. And I did a lot of research there, and that kind of messed me up. So, and that's why I say everyone's skin is different, but, you know, I would like to try, you know, laser facials. My dermatologist has those. I think that I would love to try it, but again, I'm scared. Terry's like, I have really reactive and sensitive skin, so exactly. Yeah, it's like, you can't be playing around when you have that skin. It's like, what's enzyme? Tiffany asked. So enzymes are little, like the best way I can explain it, they are an ingredient or a product that works like little Pac-Man to eat up the dead skin. So it's an exfoliation, and a lot of times estheticians use it in their treatments. How I explain the pads working is very similar. But what they do is they work like little Pac-Man when the enzyme is on. And usually it's really good under steam. And it eats away at the dead skin cells. So it makes the skin brighter. And it does whatever it's supposed to do. So if you do have hyperpigmentation, like we were talking about, the lemon enzyme is really good. So it's eating away at the dead skin cells. And it's working. Like the properties and the ingredients in that enzyme are going to work on a deeper level for hyperpigmentation. Or making the skin look young and those kind of things. So that is what enzymes are. And if you want to do one, I'm eventually going to have my own enzyme, my own product of enzyme. But PCA Skin does have one. It's on my website. It's called the Papaya Mask. And it's not like a regular mask where you would put it on and like let it harden. It's an enzyme mask. So you put it on, put the steam, and then you would, hey Diva, how are you? Good to see you. I'm looking forward to seeing you the 22nd. You put the mask on, put the steam on, and then it's eating away the dead skin cells. Enzymes are best when they are under steam. Any enzyme for scarring. Actually, the lemon one would be good for scarring. The lemon one is only for professionals, so you would have to go somewhere to get the lemon one done. But you could get a lemon enzyme facial. Pure Luck says, I was looking for the vitamin C serum on your link last night. Is it not showing up? It's on my website for sure, but I don't, like, is it not showing up on the post? Probably not. But that vitamin C is awesome. So I have two vitamin C's. I have the one from PCA and the one for, it wasn't showing up for you? Oh my gosh. That's so annoying. I'll send you it after this. But I have two. I have the PCA one and then I have the SkinScript one. Both of them are really good. Lately I've been using the PCA one. But I was telling someone, like, because the PCA one is it's a little over $100, I think. $100. I'll check her website because I wanted to try it in our spa. Try it. Oh, and I have a little tip. Maybe you know this already, but I have a little tip for you, Terry. Once I finish this thought. And so I was telling the client, I was like, because she was like, I'm trying to save money, but I still want to use vitamin C. So I was like, use this one. And then she's like, it's working so well for my pigmentation. I'm so glad you recommended it. But the tip I wanted to tell you, Terry, is this is something I learned when I was working at Equinox. When we used to do facials, and what I still do when I do facials, and it helps out a lot, is before I put the enzyme on, I will apply the vitamin C serum. So I'll cleanse the client, apply the vitamin C, and then put the peel on over it. And I'll massage it in. And what I was taught was that because you're opening up everything, you're pushing in the serum as you're pushing the enzyme in. So as the enzyme's working, eating dead skin cells and doing all this stuff, the vitamin C is also working. And that's how I've gotten a lot of good results for my clients. It's been something that I use. It's kind of like my like trade secret. I said taking notes. Yeah, it really is my thing. But I share it, no gatekeeping here. But it does make a huge difference. And one other thing I do, so I'll do that with the enzyme, and then I also will do it with the mask. So I don't know if you guys are using any mask would work, but I do like from SkinScript the acai mask, and then I like the seaweed mask. My clients really like the seaweed mask. And what I'll do is I'll put vitamin C or some type of serum underneath the seaweed mask, and then put the seaweed mask on top, and then move it in. And then you're pushing in vitamin C. So because I do a lot of hyperpigmentation clients, I use vitamin C a lot. Or sometimes I use a pigment gel from PCA. It depends. But vitamin C works great because it's the antioxidant and it's good for hyperpigmentation. So everybody kind of needs it. It changes the game. And it separates me from a lot of other estheticians because I don't see that being done. And yes, it is more expensive to use the serum 3 times in the facial under the enzyme, the mask, and then using it afterwards. when I'm applying it. So it's 3 times you're using the serum, but it's worth it because the results are really good. You can also make it an add-on if you want. And then my clients come back because of it. So I have just found that tip. It was her name's Gabby. She was like my instructor when I worked there. She would give me all these like inside tips. We still stay in touch every now and then. We became friends. But that is game changer. I said, thank you, Queen. You are welcome. Yeah, look at me geeking out on skincare. Because it's so fun. Because once you know the ingredients, it becomes like just mad scientist, right? Oh, and I saw your comment that you guys do vajacials too. That's probably what I'm going to come if I come to Iowa. I don't know when I would. I want to. I would come and get services. And that's probably one of them I would get. Facial. The facial. But yeah, I do want to come there in person at some point. Ideally, you know what would be cool? This is like just some dream I have. Would be to like have a reality show where it got picked up. So not where I did it myself, but where it got picked up. Trilla says we would love to pamper you. Oh, I would love it. So it would be cool. Like say E or TLC were like looking for an esthetician to host a show. And the show was me going to different salons and trying out their services. So, but I haven't seen like an esthetician do it, right? So like, because I have the education, so then I would rank them and be like, oh, you know, this, and this, you know, this is, and all the stuff, rank it. And so it'd be interesting. But what I would do is I would pick all of the salons that I know. Like you, Deanna, definitely. She's in New Jersey. Who else? I would pick Amethyst. She's in California. Miss P. I don't know if she has a place, but I would have her on there. That way all of you guys would get the promo as well. And we would all be getting advertising. And it would be fun. Then I can meet you all. And it would just be so awesome for there to be a show like that. And we would all be getting paid. We would all be, you know, getting advertising. And yes, please manifest this. I manifest when 2 or more gathered, okay? Because that would be so fun. And I would just put all the estheticians I know that, you know, are, because I know some great people. Like you are one of them, Terry. Like I know so many great people. And I would just want to put all those people on and just be like, okay, we're going to this salon, and it would be national news, you know. Such a creative deal. You're an angel. Thank you. So yeah, that's what I would like to manifest. And it would be on network. And then we would all have just good promo. And your network is her. Thank you. I appreciate it. So, you know, as I will just continue to grow and do what I'm supposed to do here. And then maybe someone will pick me up. I mean, Steve Harvey bought those pads and, you know, found me out of all the people on Instagram. So who knows? It can really happen. Yeah, even if it was like his, it would be cool also if it was his network. If he was like, oh yeah, I purchased your pads and then I really wanted to find a way to work with you. And so, here, let's do this. Cause you know, he has like so many TV shows. And so that could be one of his spin-off shows that he invested. Actually, this is a good, now I'm talking with you, Sherry, this is a good thing to be like, oh, here's an investment opportunity that I could send to Steve Harvey or people like that, because that would be, and we would definitely have to have Marilyn on. There would be a segment with her Keep moving with your intentions. I never know who might see this live or tap into your page. So thank you. Thank you so much. We would definitely have Marilyn on because she needs to be on TV, like worldwide. Tiffany says the OLY vitamins good for ask or not. I've used the OLY, I don't know how to say it, vitamins. They're no problem. I think taking vitamins and different things, supplements for your skin is important. There's a girl I was following on TikTok. She swears by drinking celery juice. I have not done that, but I have done green drinks. I've done green drinks daily. It was originally just for my hair, but it did help my skin. Actually, I plan on going to Walmart today to get some plastic cups because I'm going to do green drinks for the week today. That way it's just easy for me when I'm working. Yeah, so anything internal is good for the skin, like, or anything you start doing that's internal. Is that all? You know, like I have a window outside. I don't know if this bug is inside or outside. Came out of nowhere. Sorry, y'all. Tiffany says green drinks help me also. What do you put in your green drinks? I did start putting celery in mine, and it does have a specific taste. Hey, Libra, sorry. Welcome back to the Relaxing Show. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. I started putting celery in mine. I was putting strawberries in mine, and I don't know if y'all saw that thing about Walmart. Had to recall. It was like Walmart and a few other stores had to recall their frozen strawberries. So I actually got to go back and take a bag back. Did y'all see that? They recalled them from like January 4th or something to June 8th. Something like that. Or maybe January 24th. Something. I had bought it in that time. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And so I have to go back and take a bag back. And so I haven't been doing strawberries. But usually I do strawberries, mango, pineapple with some coconut oil. Coconut oil's good for hydration. So if you have really dry skin, that's something to incorporate. But anything you do internally for your skin is important. I do the store shelf drinks, Full House for now. Okay. Those pre-made. That works too. Whatever works for, you know, your schedule, your life works. But getting those greens in, I notice a huge difference with my hair and skin. See, Latoya says yes. Also, some Texas stores. Herb had a strawberry recall. Okay, thank you. Well, welcome from Texas. Yeah, so that's why I haven't had the strawberries, and it's kind of weird. I was like, oh gosh, I just bought all these, so I gotta go back and take them. That's what I plan to do. But yeah, anything fruit related, if you just start taking care of your health, your skin will follow suit. Stress, literally, y'all. So I'm working on my stress, and I'm doing different methods to minimize my stress in my life. And so, since I've done that, I've been working on my stress. My under eyes have lightened up. So my under eyes are mostly connected to my health. And so big part of my health is stress, like removing stress, and that has helped. And so I'm just doing different little things to really manage it, because I want to change. I'm changing my life for the last six months of the year. I'm really on like, if you know, I talk about in the group how I've been really taking baths. That's part of it. Tiffany says I'm searching for something more organic. Oh yeah, I don't know of a brand that's more organic, but I do know just getting organic frozen fruit or freezing the fruit yourself and putting it in. I like mine frozen. I like my smoothies frozen, but if you bulk your smoothies or your drinks, like do it all in one day, it does make it easier. It is cheaper than buying it, I know. And then you know what's in it. Like, I'll put sometimes my sea moss in there as well. with everything. Pure Luxe Salon says your skin has been glowing lately. Thank you, Terry. It really has been. So some of y'all, Terry knows this. Some of y'all don't, but I moved from California to Nevada recently. Very stressful. Like, it's been great now, but in the beginning it was stressful, and my skin was not doing so great because I really wasn't doing that great inside. And so I was like, I need to get back on my skin routine. I need to fix it. And what I mean fix it is that when you change climates, you have to change your skin routine and seasons. Your whole aura has seemed elevated. Thank you. I'm so glad. And you are on here, so you know the difference. So I really appreciate you saying that, because I really do feel like it has, because I have been really pouring into myself. And this is actually something I really want to talk about. Is just the importance of self-care, and why I have that group that we've been doing is because since I was like, okay, I need to change my skincare, I need to be on top of it. I live in a better place now than I was before, so I was like, I really need to utilize that. So I've been drinking my water, taking baths is one of the things, journaling. She says it shows all the way to Iowa. I appreciate that. And that is why I really want to do that's why I really want to be in the group more and talk about all these things, because I do think that when we all pour into ourselves and put that energy into ourselves, then it does show. And I'm glad you are seeing it, right? It's like proof of it. And one thing I've been thinking, and I've been saying this to myself this morning, was like, I want to intentionally put all my energy into myself. All of my energy, I mean, most of it is going into me. So like the things I do and like everything, I started doing affirmations. I don't know if you saw Miss P. She had that lady, Raina, I think her name is. And she had a great affirmation that I've been using, and I posted it. I reposted both of them on it. And the affirmation is, I am a gift and contribution to anyone who is lucky enough to be in my presence or lay eyes on me. And that's the affirmation from Raina. And I've been saying that to myself. That's been helping. It's like all these little things that I've been doing, because I feel like I pour into so many people, and I put so much energy on seeing how my family's doing, or my friend, oh, let me call this person, and I'm always the person reaching out. And so now that I put this energy back into myself, it's just showing better. And I think we all know that if we deep down all know that if we pour into ourselves, things will be better, but it just doesn't always happen because, life. But that's one of the things that I really want to push as I'm, changing my website, getting this group together, and getting more personal relationships with everyone, is that we really need to love ourselves. Exactly. You are loving on you. Praise God. Yes. And it's showing. So, and I think that when I do that, I come up here and can be a better person. I don't buy clothes very often. I did that. I spent the day going to the doctors, because I've been going to the doctors, getting my health in control. And then also I went shopping and bought new clothes. And I still have clothes that I was wearing in 6th grade. Not even exaggerating, because I'm basically the same size. I have a sweatshirt I've been wearing since 6th grade. Have you truly feel the benefits of using sea moss? Yes. So during COVID, I was in this hair group. I'm still in the hair group, but it was this really intense hair group. We all went to Africa together. And one of the things we all did was take sea moss every day. And my hair was stronger. My skin was better. I had more energy. It really did. It was very helpful. On top of that, I was drinking more water. I was doing my green drink. So there was other things involved. But for the most part, the sea moss I saw a difference. And so I've kind of fallen back. Like, I bought one of these. It's at my desk, so when I'm working, I remember to do it. I haven't been doing it, but I haven't been on top of it like I should be, but that's fine. I do take turmeric. If you are in my subscription, there is a replay with Herbs by the Bunch. Her name is Paige Bunch. I think her business name is so cute. But I interviewed her, and she talked about different herbs that are good to take. And one of them we talked about was fenugreek, so I have my fenugreek in here. And then she's actually going to hook me up with some elixirs and stuff, because we are trading. She's waxed, and so I will come on here and talk about those ones as I try them and stuff like that. So yeah, I feel like this was a lot. This was good. I'm so glad you guys are participating. I appreciate you being here. I'm going to actually get off because, like I said, I have to go to Walmart. I have a date night tonight, actually. Y'all, I got a date night. We're going to a show, which I love shows. And I get to be all cute. I'm going to do a full face. So I got to spend time doing that. I used to do full faces while I was on TikTok. I may get back to that. I don't know. But, yeah, so I gotta get ready for my date night. But I appreciate you all being here, and yeah, please stay in contact. I plan on going live. I was telling Terry that I was, trying to pick a day to go live regularly, and so I am going to be going live. Said Slave, I go, yes, I'm gonna be I'm gonna put in my contacts, Sunday is the day. I will be on live every Sunday talking about skincare, self-care, different ingredients, products, all the stuff. So you can see me here. And yeah, y'all have a great rest of your Sunday. Enjoy the day. Take some time. The Real Life says, thank you so much for recommendations. You are the best. You are welcome. Oh yeah, we were talking in the chat. You are very welcome. There's something that I don't know if you were here for the whole thing, but you can use this cleanser, the glycolic cleanser, and I'm saying this real quick because I know you're familiar with SkinScript. You can use the glycolic cleanser under your eyes as well. You can do it and put steam on it. That helps. These are little tricks and tips I've gotten over the years to help people. Pure Luxon says, I love Sundays for these chats. Perfect. I really am so glad you're here, Terry. I really do appreciate you. And we will have to do another live together because people tell your energy was just amazing. That is one of the overall things I've gotten from that live. So stay blessed. Will you all stay blessed? The Real Life says, okay, great. Yeah, definitely. Try that. So yeah, y'all have a good one. I will leave this one up. It'll be a preview for the subscriptions. If you need to go back and check out the information for cleansers, it'll be there. So have a blessed Sunday. I'll see y'all guys later.